I say? Biden's announced the Workhorse contract. Well, not quite, but we're going to get in there. I'm sorry about not having my microphone set up, but I was just so excited with the news that I wanted to get it out to you as quick as possible. Biden to replace government fleet with electric vehicles. We are going to run through it, and I am going to replay it for you, the clip for you, and then you we'll have a short talk about it. Just afterwards, my boy TC at Burner Market Trading was looking at the bid and ask spread, and one short put in an order for 10,000 shares, $2 above the asking, what the price was then. Now I don't know if it got filled. That was an after hours thing. I am just so excited because I'm heavily invested in Workhorse. I'm sure you guys are as well, so here we go. And don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. I'll take my ugly mug out of the way.
Dollars in buying American products and materials to modernize our infrastructure, and our competitive strength will increase in a competitive world. That means millions of good-paying jobs using American-made steel and technology to rebuild our roads, our bridges, our ports, and to make them more climate resilient, as well as make them able to move faster and cheaper and cleaner to transport American-made goods across the country and around the world, making us more competitive. It also means replenishing our stockpiles to enhance our national security. As this pandemic has made clear, we can never again be in a position where we have to rely on a foreign country that doesn't share our interest in order to protect our people during a national emergency. We need to make our own protective equipment, essential products and supplies. And we'll work with our allies to make sure they have resilient supply chains as well. We'll also make historic investments in research and development, hundreds of billions of dollars, to sharpen America's innovative edge in markets where global leadership is up for grabs. Markets like battery technology, artificial intelligence, biotechnology, clean energy. The federal government also owns an enormous fleet of vehicles, which we're going to replace with clean electric vehicles made right here in America by American workers, creating millions of jobs, 1 million auto worker jobs in clean energy and vehicles that are net zero emissions. And together, this will be the largest mobilization of public investment in procurement, infrastructure, and R&D since World War II. And with the executive order I'll be signing today, we'll increase Buy American requirements for these kinds of projects and improve the way we measure domestic content requirements. For example, right now, if you manufacture a vehicle for the federal government, you need to show that at least 50% of the components of that vehicle were made in America. But because of loopholes that have been expanded over time, you can count the least valuable possible parts as part of that 50% to say made in America, while the most valuable parts, the engines, the steel, the glass, are manufactured abroad. So basically, we're batting 0 for 2. The content threshold of 50% aren't high enough. And the way we measure the content doesn't account for U.S. jobs and economic activity. We're going to change that as well. The executive action I'm signing today will not only require that companies make more of their components in America, but that the value of those components is contributing to our economy, measured by things like a number of American jobs created and or supported. At the same time, we'll be committed to working with our trading partners to modernize international trade rules, including those relating to government procurement, to make sure we can all use our taxpayer dollars to spur investment that promotes growth and resilient supply chains. And here's what else the action does. When we buy America, we'll buy from all of America. That includes communities that have historically been left out of government procurement. Black, brown, Native Americans, small businesses and entrepreneurs in every region of the country. We will use a national network of manufacturers called the a manufacturing extension partnership that's in all 50 states and Puerto Rico to help government agency connect with new domestic suppliers across the country. This is a critical piece of building our economy back better and including everyone in the deal this time, especially small businesses that are badly hurting in this economy. The executive...
Now, to me, that screams Workhorse, because all electric vehicles and built in America. As well as that, it's saying that in communities that have been forgotten. If you remember recently, done some videos on the fact that Ohio plants, they feel they've been let down. They were told not to move by Trump, and it just ticks all the boxes. Who else is left in the running? A hybrid company, a Turkish company, or Workhorse, an all-American company who gets its parts from American companies, and they employ American workers. They pay their taxes, and they're in an area which is not an affluent area. So, in my opinion, it's Workhorse. Now, I just wanted to get this out there, because I'm excited. I'm sure you guys are excited, and I will take you back to what was said before a while ago, because I've been asked about it, and I'll see you in the next video. That's all. Stay safe, stay savvy, stay investing. Hi guys, why not hit that lovely like button and comment in the box below? It really does help with the YouTube algorithm and getting the video out to more people. While you're at it, why not hit that red subscribe button if you haven't already. And have a look at smashing that bell notification. You'll be notified when I upload a new video. Now, if you're looking for free trading platform on which to trade your stocks and shares, why not check out the links in the description below. You'll get a free share worth up to £200 for signing up and depositing a small amount. There's links for Stake, Trading 212 and Freetrade. There's also links to other freebies, as well as videos you may have missed, and my Trading 212 pies, which I rebalance regularly. So why not check them out. Hi guys, sorry about this. I wasn't planning on this, but I came across this and I thought you'd want to hear this. Try and recognise the faux pas that this guy makes when it comes to the USPS contract. He almost releases, this congressman almost releases it. I'm going to take my ugly face off so you guys can concentrate on it. And
about General Motors, we now have a General Motors LG facility, 1,100 jobs, $2.3 billion investment. TJX, $100 million, hundreds of building and construction trade out there now. Lordstown Motors, the Endurance, on the cusp of dominating the electric vehicle market and getting the United States Postal Service contract, which would mean $800 million. A kick-butt energy incubator in downtown Warren. We're killing it in Warren. And going back to the transportation issue, $40 million I've been able to bring back to this district. 10 of it, when you drove here, Christina, and your GPS took you around downtown Youngstown, you probably saw a lot of orange barrels. That was for a $20 million project, of which I brought $10 million back to completely redo the downtown. I also got $20 million for Kent and $13 million for Akron. You go to downtown Warren, because you can't just have jobs, you need quality of life. Packard Music Hall, Packard Car Museum, Riverwalk, Amphitheater, Kinsman House, all...
That was an hour and 10 minutes into, sorry, an hour and 1 minute into the congressional debate. It's the 13th congressional debate, so imagine how many I have to go through to catch this. I hope you'll give me a like and comment on it. I go through a lot to get this, so I hope you'll appreciate that, and I'll see you in the next video. That's all for now. Goodbye.